Eu vou guardar lá, não precisa brincar não, somente guardou. Olha o cara, tá logo, vai ter brincadeira. Ó, então você já pega toda a bagunça daí, viu, Arthur? Eu tenho, né? Dá uma olhada no chão, acho que eu tenho. Não, já não. Ah, tem ele aqui sim. Já arrumaram lá? Ó, bate aqui.
O Taninho está possuído, aí depois o velhinho que junto com ele. Ó, e o Taninho, gente. Então,
Ah, tem... Deixa eu dar uma olhada, ver se eu encontro o Gil. Não é possível que o Gil não tá em jogo. Não é possível. Não é possível que o Gil não tá em jogo. E o Gil tem que estar, pô. E o Gil tá na onde, então? Meu detalhe tá aqui. O cara atualiza, mas não atualiza o maluco correto. O Gil vai estar na onde, Gil? Posição, sai aí. Não tem como colocar um nome. Cadê a posição? Não tem como pôr um nome no cara. Ei, deixa eu falar. Você tá mexendo aí, Lolo? Onde o Gil tá aquele jogo? Eu tinha achado, eu só que desaparecido, né? Série A, Mirassol. Já tá com Mirassol. Lenda. É só na Série A que tá mexendo?
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. As the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
As you can see, we've already started here. A new adventure, but the same old objectives. Now it's Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
This ended up in no man's land. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's intervened well there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. They've played it short. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. Now there, can he finish? And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
No Brasil.
Aos 28 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 17.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That has not gone well. Goalkeeper's ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's lofted through here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, that's neat. He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tem que atualizar o Brasileirão, pô. É um campeonato. Brasileirão, certo, bonitinho, a bola. Aí desse, tá no salinho. Tá mais da hora do que já tá na hora.
And it's been taken short.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Can he get away here? The message is clear, none shall pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 7.
Here's the start of the second half.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Santos really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Santos come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Might be taken. It's Neymar! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety. And now the breakaway. Oh, no joy this time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 8.855 espectadores.
Oh, great, has a goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up at the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Santos do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's picked his way through. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they can break here. That's a look and place it forward.
O cara é errado. Oh, toca nem.
Santos needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle.
Could be danger here.
Vai.
No, it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Chegando com o pé direito em Brasileirao.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 9. Camisa 20.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camisa 3.
And they've got a throw.
Para a entrada de camisa 31. Camisa 30. Camisa 22.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Footballing width usually identified.
He gets big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
That's been intercepted. Played back in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Santos are looking to go forward now. Neymar, can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. There's the hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
The end is in sight. This could very well be it. The final 5 minutes. And he's whipped it across.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Não tem replay, não?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that. Oh no, what has happened? Great chance! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Santos give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's good.
Aê!
He's got a goal!
Oh, Zé Rafael.
They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Camisa 30.
Arthur, põe pra você. Deixa meu celular aqui, consegue derrubar. Só um pouquinho só, viu, filho?
Credit where it's due. This is great
Guaraná.
attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Gets into some space.
Pera aí. É, ó, hoje é quinta, não é?
Fires it in low. Hits one. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's that. Santos have been left with plenty to think about. This was meant to be a statement start for them, but by any...
Sacanagem. Palmeiras, Uísque, Vasco, São Paulo e Grêmio. Mesmo pro Grêmio, Internacional 2, do Ceará, Bahia perdeu pro Sport, perdeu 1, Bragantino 2-2 com Flamengo, Fortaleza 1, Cruzeiro 3, Botafogo 3, Vitória 0, Fluminense 1, Corinthians 2, América Mineiro 4, em cima do Fluminense 2. Perdemos 3-2. Essa você peguei aquele jogador. Aqui, ó. Eu peguei. Vou pegar ele. Eu peguei. Jogador. Cadê o jogador que eu peguei agora? Aqui. Vou colocar no lugar do feito, né? Tô jogando bem. Segunda partida. Estreando bem, né? Alguém mandou mensagem pro pai, meu amor? Certeza? Deixa eu ver. Tô mandando.
Oi, papai, vem me jogando mal.
É, mas não derruba não, tá?
Tem problema deixar o PS5 muito tempo desligado. E assim como eu, você está desligar o console para jogar. Pode ser que você tenha
Não pode beber não, hein?
Esse dia, se ligar o console, será que tem algum problema? E bom, isso depende. Só deixar o console 100% desligado não tem problema. Ele vai estar lá parado sem perder vida útil. Mas é sempre bom você pelo menos dar uma ligada no console, pelo menos para ele atualizar a hora. Agora, deixar o console muito tempo em modo repouso vai resultar nos dois únicos problemas de deixar o console desligado.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Pega o computador.
Tem uma vitória aqui. Nada, não, mano.
David makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect?
To dazzle.
Santos with the corner. There first.
Palito.
And that has been cleared.
And he's got a hit.
Palito. Palito. Palito.
It's their second
Paletó.
corner of the game.
Roupa de frio?
And that should get the job done. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence.
Lorena, a preta tá aí? Na onde? Na minha cama? Não. Pode
Great
tirar.
defending, strong and determined. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
David. Well, they've got it again. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And they can counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to think it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Olha a parte deles.
Oh, that's delightful. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's managed to get free. And he gets rid in a hurry. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is the time you need that pace.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward. Terrific header.
Que defesaça,
Cleared without complication. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's come loose. Deftly away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some good work on the right flank here. He can run onto that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yes.
A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Oh, super find.
Chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Neymar. Neymar! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Chance here to counter. Neymar, good strong midfield running here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The fullback is in acres of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. Shifted upfield. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good spread. It's an early cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Na partida de hoje, 80.113 espectadores.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
E o outro. Também? O que tá no ouvido?
Teremos uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first
Amanhã já é
time in the game
sexta-feira.
here.
Domingo é, ó, hoje é quinta, sexta, sábado, falta 3 dias.
Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
É,
Could move up a gear here.
é sexta da paixão.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a
Olha,
shot!
gente.
It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, now this is interesting.
Ah, Cris, você não deu pé no chão, né, Cris? Tá brincadeira. Tomei a bola na moral, cara. Só que deu pé.
Santos present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Não foi nada, é lá. O cara só trombou, velho. Eu vou pegar só pegar no seu, tá?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pinches it off him.
Boa.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, you're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Could try cutting inside here. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Desliga meu celular aqui, aqui. Tá aqui.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 14. Camisa 40. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 27. Camisa 82.
Fecha a cortina aí. Quem é que é esse aí? Yes.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Calma aí. Calma aí, deixar. Vai não, já tá perto.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Amanhã já é sexta-feira. Domingo, é que você sabe.
Veron, and the counter is on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hoje você vai. Vai.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
Olha.
That's really well manoeuvred. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He could be in here.
É isso. Acho que o jogador tá tudo perdido, não tá? Tudo perdido, tá tudo lá pra frente, sem necessidade, né?
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's good play. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
O cara ganhou na cabeça. Inacreditável. Nice. Inacreditável.
Santos are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. There will be 4 extra minutes. Ball is over the line. No, that's been intercepted. And we're done. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it.
Encosta a coisa ali pra mim, Arthur. Agora eu não sei o que eu faço. Vamos ver, tá vendo? São Paulo 4. Brasileiro 2, Cruzeiro 1. Red Bull Bragantino 0. Corinthians 3. Bahia 2. Vitória 2, Fluminense 0. Botafogo 0. Flamengo 3. 0 pro Vasco. Sport 1 Nação. Empate Fortaleza. Isso aí. Temos 2 joguinhos seguidos. Que delícia. Que delícia. Dá pra você forrar aí pra mim? Por favor?
Eu sei jogar com você.
Não, vai brincar com tu. Depois vai, deixa agora. Obrigado. Que foi?
Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance!
Meu Deus do céu, aperta o botão, os caras não faz outra coisa, mano. Merda, mano.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
É possível.
Pelo jogador, camisa 87.
Nossa senhora.
Recife gain their reward with an early goal. Played back into the centre. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sport Recife clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And That is out and behind. It's a good block.
Goleirão, você tá falando, né? Vamos lá.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Oh,
That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come
Tô
off, but
perdendo
you
já.
can praise
Acaba
the
de
drive
começar o primeiro
and
tempo,
the
já tô
application.
perdendo.
It was beautifully
Já
hit.
perdi 2 já, velho. Essa é a terceira, agora tem que... Não, agora não dá pra você jogar não. Espera aí, que eu vou ganhar. Depois você brinca. A porcaria...
Well, there's the
Você não joga mais
clearance.
agora. Boca suja.
He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
O jogador, eu não sei, cara.
Well, that had the makings of
Eu não
something
sei,
quite promising,
sinceramente.
but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played into space out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on
Cara,
their
não tô pedindo
side.
pra ir 3. Eu não sei por que vai.
Referee's given a throw.
Tô marcando pra ir pra 2, 3. Só, pô. Só.
Recife are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest,
Errou.
more purpose.
They are, and it's all
Puta, não.
because
Que
of
correu desse
what we're
jeito.
seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if
Dá
they're
certo
going
ele
to
pra
cause
baixo.
some real
Pelo amor de
problems
Deus
to that
também.
opposing
Dá
defence.
licença.
Both flanks are working quite
Tudo
well.
dá
now.
certo pros caras.
That's headed upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Recife looking to pass their way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Has a shot!
Nossa.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of
Back, back.
danger that was growing. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Short changes him with that pass. Nicely spread. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Real chance! It's in! There's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Gets into some space. Tries the cross. He's got goal! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we're underway again.
Santos can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Could try cutting inside here. Neymar.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's there to belt it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's managed to get free.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Olha isso. Só toque errado. Nossa Senhora.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Recife are having a ball here.
Tem. Os homens estão dormindo. Pra mim tá xaropando. Só o cara de cabeça. Por mais que eu esteja pulando, cortando, não vai nada.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb!
Tô falando, é só um cara que vai
And that's past the post. And that has left him in a heap.
Só um cara
Santos really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they're...
He's had a hit!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos choosing to make the first change. Santos grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Deixando o campo
5 minutes left on the clock.
Camisa 22. Camisa 29. Camisa
Interception. His
34.
positioning was spot
Camisa
on.
5.
Recife finding their passes. He is through here. He's in space and looking for options. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cadê a Lorena? Tá no quarto? Obrigado.
Neymar is onto this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, great ball! Great chance! Oh, taken with style! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Santos give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolute...
And we're done. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise.
Olha o resultado. Três jogos seguidos, 3 derrotas. Ah, tá, mano. Você rapou o banheiro? Agora é Palmeiras, é brincadeira. Que isso, cara? Cadê? Está no jogador. Não tá certinho. O pai tá.
Tu vai deitar na cama.
Eu vou deitar.
A ovelha. Arthur, minha ovelha, Arthur.
O time tá tudo ruim. Tá tudo ruim, time. Uai, não tem o site do Palmeiras, hein? E a porra, né, mano? Louco. Tá já do Palmeiras é bonito.
Ovelha.
Eu achei que eu mostrar pra você.
Well, good day everybody, and welcome to our coverage of a massive clash between the two Sao Paulo-based giants. It is Palmeiras against Santos, a rivalry which has meant so much for so long. The one derby that until recently didn't even have a name, it's now referred to as Clásico del Saudade. Saudade meaning longing for the good times. A name given to two teams seen as looking back to their heydays after being dealt a tough hand by history for some time. It's a game of much stature, much pedigree, and it is imminent. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... Oh, here's a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think it's hard not to reference this guy, Vitor Roque, because to me, he seems to be like a tube of glue, simply because everything that's played into him just sticks, and nothing seems to kind of go bouncing away off him. And because of that, he's able to get many of his teammates higher up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gomez. It's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Great hit! Goal! Santos! The breakthrough strike!
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Agora eu já falei o que você quer. Amanhã sua mãe tá em casa, depois amanhã vai deixar acusar. Amanhã vai ser feriado. Aí vai estar todo mundo em casa.
Still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Picked out brilliantly. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Caramba, viu que gol monstro.
Unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Luan Perez spots it and intercepts.
Cadê a Catinga?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Nossa.
Vitor Roque. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Felipe Anderson. Torres. And he's on a charge. Chips it through. And the shot! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! He's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Não pode não. Porque ela se me bosta.
Torres.
Ela pode. Ela come bosta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Oh, olha lá a cara fez, velho. Olha lá, machucou meu jogador, ó. Só faltava ter machucado o Tiquinho.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who
Olha lá, vamos ver se eu mostrar o replay.
Well, I think the alternative was to
Olha lá, é o
stand there
Tiquinho
and
mesmo.
do nothing while he tried to
Olha lá,
score.
ó, tocou,
Obviously,
ó.
he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
É. Foi o Gustavo Gomes, ó. Vai tomar um gol de falta só pra pagar uma de CB, do Neymar, hein? Ah, é o Neymar.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Neymar with a real chance. Neymar! It's loose. He's going for goal. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Santos really putting a few chances together.
Ah, os dois ali não
Taking one
pulou.
can only add to such good momentum now.
Gomez gets it away. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Nicely intercepted. Felipe Anderson. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It'll be a throw-in. Torres. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Vai, não é pra você primeira pra ele pegar?
Weverton getting this one clear. Throw it.
Não é pra ele pegar? Fala bem, você não deixou?
Juan Perez. That is a little undercooked. Vitor Roque.
Pai,
Torres.
um,
He's found a way through.
Actually,
And he's there
nice.
to clear it. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Torres. Vitor Roque. For Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
De qualquer jeito é gol, cara.
Right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Ó, não, gente. Pelo amor de Deus. Sem brincar, sem brincar.
Deftly away. And now they
Ó,
can
tá na sua
stay
câmera,
in
Arthur, ó.
defence.
Tira de lá.
Had a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Vem.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guarda o prato lá, velho.
Torres. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Não tem que no celular lá. Guarda o prato lá.
He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's bustling through here. He's one-on-one, shot at goal!
Isso, Tiquinho.
Goal!
Ótimo.
Santos! And again
Tiquinho,
they hit the front.
Suárez. Não, Tiquinho Suárez, não é o Suárez.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Pô, Pedro, tô falando.
11 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador. Camisa 9.
Tem. É o Fluminense. Uhum.
Santos go into the lead.
Santos perdeu.
Santos are
Perdeu,
clearly enjoying a very good spell.
Santos perdeu, filho. Você acha que não vai ganhar o Fluminense?
In their favor.
He's picked his way through.
Pô, não tem que perder. Ó,
His defence
Perdeu.
proved infallible
Como
then,
eles ganham?
but that won't be the
2
last
a
we'll see of him.
0.
nossa.
É 2-1, 2-0, não sei.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Santos can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had
Can he finish?
O cara individual, então. O cara sozinho na banheira.
Once more, we are all square. You score,
Que
we
isso?
score.
Yeah, since going a goal down,
Can
they
you
dug
defeat?
in to produce a really fine spell,
Okay.
which for me deserved that equaliser.
Ah, não.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Camisa 41.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Fake. Oh, shooting chance!
Toma!
Goal! Santos! And they're back in front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Aos 21 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador. Camisa 10.
Palmeiras can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Vou falar pra ela. Tá assim. Vai pro banheiro aí, Lolo.
Substituição em andamento.
Santos get themselves into the lead. He's away. He tries a shot. It's there. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really
Toma,
is
trucada.
so impressive. Santos take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and it has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Santos still have the cards to affect this game. Gomez. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Paulinho. It's a quick ball upfield. Felipe Anderson. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fechando o campo para a entrada de camisa 39, camisa 30.
Meio de suas pernas. Ó. Ô, Lorena, essa toalha aqui, essa toalha ali. Nossa. Deixa eu Lorena aqui, cara. Deixa eu Lorena me defender.
Paulinho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, great play. Oh, they can break here. No, that's been intercepted. Felipe Anderson.
Deixa ele na porta que eu já penduro.
Veron. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Veron! And that has been cleared. Paulinho. Felipe Anderson. Paulinho. Great position here. Climbs up big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, given away. And he's managed to get free. And the finish!
Nossa, que defesaça! Puta merda.
Felipe Anderson.
Eita.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Threads one in.
Eu ficou 6 minutos. Pra que 6 minutos foi isso? Ô, os caras querem matar, né?
He has found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he cuts out the supply. Veron. Gomez cuts out the pass. And it's Felipe Anderson. And that will be the final act. Santos can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Cadê a toalha, Lolo? Pendurou? Você nem sabe pendurar? Como é que você pendurou? Beleza, depois agora é contra o Corinthians.
Corinthians?
Ó, próximo jogo contra o Corinthians. Aí, ó. Calendário. Contra o Coringão. Ó, jogamos 1, 2, 3, 4. Um só agora. 3 jogos nós perdemos. 3-2, 3-1, 4-2 e agora 4-2. Guarda o celular.